Rooftop with the carrier crap. And people that installed and started these up didn't do the greatest job. Just got done removing 6.5 pounds out of one of them. I don't know how the hell on new equipment you can add 6.5 extra pounds of refrigerant on a 3-ton unit with short line sets, but I'm going to switch this one on. Turn it off. Oh, here before. Uh-oh. That sucker's bursting right away. Damn! Holy shit! 580. 580 right there. Holy shit. That's an 800 psi scale. 580 over 130. I'm going to turn that fucker off. How the hell? This one's going to be, I guarantee you this one's got way more than 6 pounds extra refrigerant to do that. There's no way it can stack refrigerant that fast. This has got a tank full of nitrogen in it. Holy shit. I need to let this sucker balance out. See where the static pressure is. Okay. I just took out 3.5 pounds without it running, and then go into the tank with almost 4 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and kick it on. See what happens. Pressure kick on. So quiet. Still going to be overcharged. I'm sitting at about 330 on my high side. That checks that develops a little load. It's going to go start climbing. Stabilizing right now. Hey, I pulled out almost 7 pounds of refrigerant. And 280 high size, 113 degree liquid ion temperature. That's about 124 in the saturation point. It's about 11 degrees subcooling. That's close enough. It's called 12 degrees subcooling. Some of these fools don't know how to charge a TXD system. They just keep adding refrigerant until they get a 5-degree superheat. I guess that's what you get when you add 7 pounds extra refrigerant. Got about 86 suction pressure. About 50 degrees saturation. 50 degrees on the suction line. 0. That as it is. That CFC will probably clamp down a little bit after running a while. Pressure sounds a lot better. A lot better now that it's running 280 high side instead of 580. I didn't even know this thing could do that. That was 580 psi with bypass valve open in the compressor at the same time. Holy shit. The pressure's a rock steady. I guess that eliminates the possibility of nitrogen being in the system. We designed some caps. This is brand new carriers. This is brand new. This building just got started up a couple months ago. Every time you take these caps off, the O-ring falls out. Brass ones don't do that. Cheap. Carriers, cheap bastards anymore. When I did the first checkup on this, I had to replace a whole bunch of trailer caps because the O-rings were missing from the start. Like right there. Every set of 4 I had to change 1 or 2 trailer caps to find the O-rings. Now I changed myself. The unit I was talking about, the crater cap I had to replace, it just started hissing when it came on. It's spot checked when these are new, but it was cold out. And a lot of units I didn't go check every single. That is wicked. Do that again. What's that pressure? 40. Let's come out. Motherfucker. Let's get. And the temperature drops right down to about 270 when we turn it off. 20 degrees. Not fast enough. Going off on IP, which it will. Tank's starting to get warm. I mean, almost equalized now to the static charge of the unit. Tell you what, unless they let these installers loose with a bunch of refrigerant, this is the third unit that I'm pulling refrigerant out in a row. That was an empty recovery jug, 30-pounder. There's 6.5 pounds of a unit down there. We pulled out almost 7 out of this 4-ton. And this one is another 3-ton, like the first one. I'm probably going to pull out a couple pounds. Holy shit. Subcooling rating is right there. 11 degrees on the 3-ton and 12 on the 4-ton. Goddamn fucking plane. Thanks for my video, you whore. I only pulled out 2 pounds, 4 ounces of refrigerant. This one where it needs to be. I guess when it's 110 out, units are a little touchy. You can't stack up too much extra liquid in the coil. I'm running about 288. 117 degrees there. About 10 degrees subcooling. Close enough. Yeah, it calls for 11 on the nameplate. Fuck! Get out of my video. Running about 77. Suction is about 48 on the saturation point. We got 48 there. 0 superheat. TSBs are cranking open. That's where I'm gonna leave it.
What the bloody hell was that?